So hi everyone, it's Ahmet here, and last week I made a video about my morning routine and I showed you guys how I actually spend my mornings to be productive. However, as you also probably know, if you have a morning routine that actually starts pretty early, like 5 a.m., like 6 a.m., then you have to have a nighttime routine because you're not going to be able to maintain that schedule for a long period of time if you do not have a nighttime routine that is dialed in. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how my nighttime routine, evening routine you might call, looks like. And it exactly starts at 8 p.m. and right now it's 8 p.m. So let's get started. So the first thing that I do every single day without skipping a day is basically, first of all, I shoot my accountability partner a text on how I actually achieved my goals in that day, or if I did not achieve them, I also text it. So basically, right now we're going to be calling my accountability partner together, and then I'm going to tell him if I achieved my goals for that day or not, and he's going to do the same to me so that we will be able to keep ourselves accountable to our goals. So let's get it done. So I am off the call with my accountability partner, and right now we're gonna make some nice cup of tea before we essentially jump into planning tomorrow. So let's get it going. So I planned everything that I have to do tomorrow so that I will be able to have a productive day. And right now, the next thing that we're going to be doing is basically reading. I like to read generally 30 minutes of personal development before I go to sleep. But exactly right here, okay, the camera settled. The first thing that I do is basically I first of all turn off this big light, my room light, and then turn on a small one so that I will be able to produce some melatonin in my body. Not me, like, you got the point. So that I will be able to like produce some melatonin so that I will be able to fall asleep faster. So let's get it done. And well, in my personal opinion, nighttime routines should have 3 different goals. And the first one is to be able to wind down properly, and the second one is to essentially prepare for the next day, like to make your preparations, whatever you need for the next day. And the third thing is be on bed so that you can get your 7 to 8 hours of sleep, or how much actually you need it to essentially function properly the next day. So these are 3 goals that a proper nighttime routine should have, and you can easily find all of those 3 things essentially dialed in my nighttime routine so that you can essentially take some of the exercises that I do in my nighttime routine to your nighttime or morning routine, or however you want to use them, so that you will have a more productive day, I hope. So the reading is done, and right after I actually read, I meditate right here for 5 to 10 minutes depending on how much time I have. Today I don't have really that much time because I actually filmed everything that I was doing, so it took kind of like 20 minutes, 20-30 minutes. So when I meditate, it's not like a meditation, it's more like a visualization of I go through everything that I did today. Did I move closer to my goals? Did I actually came further from my goals? Or what happened today, to basically like be more mindful about my days. And at the same time, I'm going to be visualizing my tomorrow. I'm going to go through every single thing that I have to do tomorrow so that I will be able to essentially like know what's coming, what do I have to do, and that kind of stuff. So let's meditate right here for 5 to 10 minutes basically, and then that's actually the last task of the day, the last thing that I have to do, and then it's time for sleeping. And so the meditation and visualization, both of them are done. And right now I'm gonna basically use these black curtains and make my room pitch black, and then yeah, it's time for bed. So let's do it. So the darker your room is, the more melatonin your body will essentially produce, so that you will be more sleepy to fall asleep. At the same time, you will get a better nights of sleep. Well, this is not like a life changer. This does not really change everything, but I have been using these for, I've been using this for a month. And I do think my sleep quality is a little bit better. Not like too much, but a little bit better. This is my nighttime routine. This is the current routine that I'm using for the next, probably I'm gonna be using this for a few more weeks, probably a few more months. But then, of course, things will change. Of course, time will change everything. So normally I say, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more personal development, productivity type of content just like this, then subscribe. And yeah, watch another of my videos, or watch something else, or do something productive. Probably, yeah, do something productive. That's gonna be probably better. So normally I say I will see you in the next video. Bye, but this time, yeah, good night.